Hey guys, it's Arthur here coming from my home office. Today I wanted to talk about real estate investing. So I was talking to a couple people this week and they were, interested in real estate investing but just didn't know where to get started. And they're like, I don't want to be a landlord. I don't want to deal with the hassles, the phone calls, all of that. And I was telling them like there's so many ways to invest in real estate that people don't realize and I never did either. Like I'm in real estate full time, so I know it, but a lot of people that don't own any real estate don't know like flip. So I'm going to take you through just an example of like the most active real estate investing to the most passive version of real estate investing. Okay, so over here the most active version would be something like a flip, right? You're actively on the site, you're managing the projects, you're dealing with all the headaches. That's pretty active form of real estate investing. The more active, the more risk, the more money you could potentially make. Number two, I would say, is being a landlord. That's where you hear a lot of people have a bad experience, like because they're managing the property themselves. They have a full time job. They can't handle to take phone calls. We have a property management business, but I'm in real estate every single day. So, if I'm running around in between client meetings, tenant calls me, they have a leak in their house, we could address that because we have people that are, ready and available to go check out that issue and resolve it. So number two is you're a landlord and you're doing everything yourself. You could do that for a while. Once it gets too much, though, you might say this is too much. Number three is landlords who have property management. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, we have a property management business exactly to provide the solution for our clients who want to invest in real estate. You still own the asset by yourself. You got full control when you want to sell it, when you want to do the roof, etc. But you're not doing the day-to-day management. All the work that the landlord does for a small fee, the property manager takes on. And then I would say number five, and there's very many variations on this. So if somebody super sophisticated watches this video, they'll be like, "Wow, I didn't realize there was so many options." But there's many variations of this because you could also do a syndication deal. Now we're getting a little complex, but that's basically when we pull money and instead of you owning the property, say you, me, and another investor put money together in a pool and we buy another property. Okay, now this is getting complex. And then completely passive is like a REIT, a real estate investment trust, where you can go online and buy it just like a stock. Okay, so that would be like pretty passive. So I just wanted to make this quick video because real estate is one of the best wealth builders there is, and a lot of people just don't know how to get started. But you don't have to jump all the way in. I know some people that do all five methods. I know some people who are very active, and I know some people who do well that are very passive. But if you want to learn more and you want a free consultation, I'd be happy to sit down with you and help you. Everything I know about real estate, I learned from somebody else.